Alright guys, we're hooking it to the trap. We got pigs in there, we got eight in there I think. The CR wanted plus the little piglets. There was pigs on the outside. One black one that I know of, but there was two, and a massive big black and white boar. He's too smart, he would have took off straight away, he'd be in the cane, so I've got the drone. Old Dixie will find him. So we might send Dixie up, see if she can push him out. But I'm going to try to shoot this one on the outside of the trap. And then I'm going to go after that big boar. See if we can't rack up like 11 or 12 pigs there. But anyway, we got 8 or something in the trap, so if we don't get any of these others, yeah, it should be good. Anyway, they were a bit hard to get, but the other pigs hanging around actually pushed them in the trap. Like the sow didn't want the other pigs to have that meal, so they actually pushed in there. So anyway, we're hooking it down here. See you when we get there. Alright guys, we're just going to sneak up this laneway here and just see if we can see these pigs. Going to stay concealed in the car. You go up that laneway and there's a dog leg. It goes that way and that's where the trap's sitting. Anyway, I'll get up here and just see if that pig's on the outside. Getting a bit closer guys. Just going to park right there. The wind is terrible the last few days, so we've got to just keep that in mind. It's heading straight down that laneway to the trap, so we're just going to stay in the car and just see if we can pick that pig up. We don't want to get out of this car or wind the window down until we can visually see that pig, because he will smell us a mile away. So just edge down here to this corner. If he's there, we'll just sit in the car, patience, and then we'll maybe shoot off the mirror. Righto, let's see how we go. Right guys, that plan worked. He's on the ground. We'll go up and have a look at these other ones too. We'll just walk in there slow, just in case there's another one to put you on my head. Keep a listen out for this big boar dude. That one's there. We'll go get the 22 and start putting these down. I might get this trap set as quick as I can. We just want to knock that sow on the head really quickly. Be sure whether it's the one that jumps out or creates dramas. Let's get it done guys. One on the outside, so that's probably like 9 pigs or something. Three. Fuck, I'm shaking. 3. Fuck off. Let's get my big mama down. Okay, I'm recording. I'm recording. Big mama on the ground, come on. But he's bigger. Come big mama, I gotta get you down there. In your head. got them under control now. Little ones won't bust out, that's for sure. I'll turn this camera off. Big Mama didn't go according to plan, but sometimes that's just the way it is. Turn this off. Righto. Very hard during the day, they don't stay still. Alright guys, we got another 10. That's the sow. Should be a good 55 kilo. Little boar on the outside. A big black and white boar there. He'd be in this cane somewhere. Aerial a bit down. So, well, I'm just going to process them and move them out. Not sure how much they would weigh, not much. But anyway, get them gutted and here we go, another 10. I'll get them gutted and then I'll see how I feel. I can imagine I'm not going to feel very enthused to chase a 100 kilo boar. Anyway, it smells good here now. Smells like pigs. So that I know of, there's that big boar and then this little black one. Like another one like this. Mate said he shot one like this the other day, so no, on him he would have shot it around the back leg. Wait, that's a boar. Anyway, I get these processed. So maggot already, I would have been out of the grain. Oh, that's them guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 16 pigs out of the ecosystem. Now I'll go for a look and see if I can see this big boar. Oh, the old builders back don't like that stuff. Anyway, been coming out of there, little buggers. I'll put a couple of them in the trap. A couple of them had spotty lungs, so it could have TB or something, so just going to leave them in the trap. Oh, big boar might want some protein, come in. Smells pretty good here for all this grain and stuff, so might even get another cellular dog. Anyway, that's a good result. They were feeding down by this pipe here, or watering down by this pipe. Took me 5 days or 6 days to get these buggers because a guy set a trap down there, but the mesh wasn't secured or anything. They just busted it open, so they were very onto traps. And then this boar here, this little boar, he was just walking in the outside. He was with another one. That one, when the trap door dropped, he took off, and then the big boar took off as well. Big boar's a bit smarter than all these ones. That sow was very hard to get in. She would go in, piglets would stay out. She would come out, 2 or 3 piglets would go in. But because these boars were here, they were roaming on the outside, they sort of pushed the mob in the trap. So that worked in my favour big time. Because that black pig was here, like right here near the trap. And then she was like getting pushed in a bit further and further, and then she was sort of at the start of the grain pile there. So anyway, good result. Might just ring the farmer, let him know. Anyway, we don't claim these pigs, we don't really tell the farmer we got them, but we accept them out of the ecosystem, you know. in 3 months they'd be on the ground. You know, in 12 months they'd be this big. He's got a bit of a cyst on his knobber there. And that one's got a droopy ear. So there's 3 or 4 pigs here with problems. Not sure what's going on, but a few birth defects. This sow only had 1 piglet and it was small. So there's something going on here. But anyway, good result. I'll go for a quick drive so you can see this boar. Or that other black one, but if not, I think I'm a bit buggered to get the drone up, but yeah, I'll head home and have some dinner, I suppose. Anyway, good old trap strikes again. I'll probably have these traps online soon, and I might have even the mechanisms online. Make the mechanism up and sell them individually. A bit cheaper than sort of what people have got on the market, but yeah, anyway, good success. Let's pack this crappy stuff up. Oh shit guys, I got claret all over me. Anyway, drove down the back here, thought I'll just check this corner out, it's all been mowed and stuff. A couple of pigs ran in there, they heard me, but then there was 2 on that corner. They took off up there, then they actually come back, shot one, he's just in the grass there somewhere. I'll get the drone up in a minute, but I'm just making sure there's no others around. Anyway, when they're not around, but when they're around, Jesus. My tripod's got blood all over it. It's like a bloody massacre here. Look at this. Jesus. Blood everywhere. Anyway, I'll give it a couple of minutes just on this corner. Wind's coming this way. Perfect little corner. You see down there. See that way. See this way. Water here. Pigs been rooting here. Prime. Anyway, I think that's what, 9, 10, 11 or 12 pigs. There's a couple of pigs just in this cane here. I don't know if you can see me, probably not. Probably can't see me. There's 2 little ones running straight in there. Anyway, get up here on this corner and try to find this other one. Guys, that was the first shot, so that would have killed him anyway. But then we're back in here. Holy shit, there's mosquitoes here. Okay, the ute, come pick this guy up. Oh shit. Too much work, I want to go home and have dinner. You know, turn this light off in case there's pigs on the edge of this cane. Cane just there. Shot him too. He's a good solid little boar. I can hear another one just there. Alright, that's those pigs. The little chunguses. Oh, one shot through the head there. Yeah, he's KO'd. That one took a couple. It's a sow actually. No, two boars. Anyway, two there. And a load there. We're just a pig machine tonight. Anyway, I'll dress these and push off. Gotta go have some dinner. Oh, what a night, guys. That's good. Anyway, we've got the trap set. We'll just keep trying to hit them and see what we can come up with. Thanks for tuning in. And we'll get smacking some more pigs.